Hey! Happy Thursday, everyone. Good to see you, TJ. It's been like a whole week, hey?
It has. Indeed.
What
Indeed.
happened to you all the time?
Oh, it just flies. I feel like it just flies.
Talking about flies. For
Yep.
some reason, right now, the last couple of days, we've been having some big horse flies.
Really? What?
Yeah, I mean, monsters. Not,
Like
not, not inside yet, outside.
just
I
all
mean,
over Austin?
all over. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's weird. I haven't seen ones this size in a long time. I know it's Texas and all. It
Yep.
should be a surprise at all, right?
Don't they say everything is bigger in Texas?
Yeah, even the flies.
Even the flies. It happens.
Which, I mean, they're a pain. But
Mm-hmm. Well, and you work outdoors, so.
yep. Now, it's like when the temperature warms up a little more, the flies
Mm-hmm.
kind of leave. You know.
Oh, and you've been having a little cooler weather lately?
Right. So that could be why they're
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
It could be that they were just hiding last while.
Yeah. Trying to stay cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
Welcome in, everyone.
we are back. It's good to see you, pal.
Thank you. And to those that said hi to me earlier on Foxy's live stream, my apologies. I was driving at the time. I just got home like a quarter till 7 or 8 Eastern. I had to take a shower, make supper, eat dinner, set the live stream, all in within 15 minutes time.
I mean, that's a lot to accomplish in 15 minutes. So,
I think I did pretty good, eh?
I mean, it technically wasn't 15 minutes because we started late. So you probably had 20, but still, that's quite a
All
bit.
right. And that's why I'm late.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get
They're
it.
not skills vibes. Yeah, Stephen P. I know. I try to do better.
Mhm. Yeah, you're getting a little bit of harsh grading here in the chat.
Yeah,
So we have to work on
but
it for next week.
but hey, Stephen, the way it sounds, vibes will be tending to clash. So is there something that vibes could do to remove that? Um, to give me a good score.
Ooh. I mean, he'll probably come up with some things that he needs to
Actually,
fix.
maybe I shouldn't have asked because it might be too big of a.
Too late now.
I know I'm screwed now, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. And Mariah, she might be joining us later.
Yes. Yeah. It sounds like maybe she's on her way home.
Mm-hmm.
Steven, oh, he's feeling incredibly benevolent tonight. Just
He
show up and all is
is.
forgiven.
Wow. I'll just accept it and keep my mouth shut about it.
Yep. That's the best deal you're gonna get right there. So,
Thanks, David.
which brings up the fact that we are 1 week away.
Actually, less than 1 week.
It's less than 1 week. I'll be there Wednesday night. You
Yes,
too,
same.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That'll
We're
be the
willing.
first time in 2 years that you and I are going to be in the same place at the same time.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be amazing.
Yes, it is. And so many other folks that we know that are going. It's going to be great to see them. We got the wedding going on for Foxy and Pop. And yep, I'm getting
It's gonna be
really,
a
really
great
excited.
time.
It is.
And to all the lucky winners, not lucky, the blessed winners of the past couple of days. Let's start Monday. I think it might start Monday.
People doing giveaways, you mean?
Yeah, to
Hmm.
all the ones that won a VIP pass to the Clash. That is awesome.
Yep.
It was made available. More people could show up.
Yep.
The ones
Which
that even weren't planning to go even.
is great.
And Scary Nona, I don't know how much to say it. Scary Nona's is coming, which is a big plus.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, can't wait.
That's cool. Steven says they'll be there Wednesday mid-morning. He'll be away Wednesday evening. After his nice post flight.
So yeah, I'm guessing the workload is going to start Wednesday evening, eh?
Yeah, probably, but it's so fun. Doing one more pass up the grab on edge. Plan for me. Okay.
So in other words, Steven, what you're saying, we'll all need to go there and pay for Lance, huh? and really get Lance a ticket. Mike said he'll be there 5:36 on Thursday. Nice.
Cool.
Clicks.
Yep.
Late Thursday. And since we're talking about arriving excited, we're going to the Clash. For those that are over on Instagram, there is a group chat set up for those going to the Clash. And if you want to be a part of it, let me know, or one of the moderators, admins or whatever, the group know about it, and you can be added. I mean, if you let me know, you message me either. Instagram would be the best option. Find me over there, Vibes Aquatics. You can message me, and I can add you to the group. You know, it's kind of a way to connect before getting, yeah.
I'll just text you and you tell me what's going on because I don't Instagram.
That sounds good.
Awesome.
Hey, Keith, welcome in.
Oh, yep, Keith's coming. That's good. I haven't seen him since last year's Clash, but we caught up a little bit there, so that'll be nice. Steven says Wednesday evening is gravel cleaner goodie bag time. Yes.
Gravel cleaner?
Uh-huh.
What did I miss?
So, gravel cleaner was, I believe, that was the item that I was stacking last year on Wednesday night.
That was one of the,
that was one of the items that was in the goodie bag. And so I had this brilliant idea that I was going to stack those bottles, and it would make it nice and easy with multiple rows, and it would take less space on the table. Yeah. We're going for a different technique this year because that was tragic.
So does it actually clean the gravel?
I have not used it. They say that it does. I believe the idea is that it breaks down some of the compounds.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any idea. I can't say a good or bad thing about it because it's unfair because I've never used it.
Right.
It seems a little suspicious to me. Steven and I think we had a little bit of a conversation in the room while we were putting the things out. We both sort of felt that way, but I can't claim that I know enough about it.
Right. I wonder if it's similar to sludge removal in ponds.
Probably a similar concept, right?
That's what I'm thinking about it. That's probably what it is. If that's what it is, then yeah, it definitely does a job. But I'm kind of curious how many of us in the aquarium hobby actually use that in our aquariums.
Yeah, I don't know, right? I mean, we had bottles and bottles and bottles of the stuff, so everybody got at least one bottle in their bag last year. Steven says gravel cleaner with its proprietary blend of nonsense can serve as a great opportunity to add something else to your water. It's true. The thing that was weird is we would look to see what the ingredients were, and it didn't list anything as far as I remember.
Oh, Keith said,
yeah,
it's organic. Oh, it's so yeah.
So it's like sludge cleaner.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Okay, so I was on the right track. And Cinnamon Girl, welcome in, by the way. Gift bags get ready on Wednesday afternoon, so I'll be there then. Nice.
Cool.
You know what? Instead of trying to welcome everybody into the live stream, I'm going to go over to the participant list. How about that? I think it'll be a lot faster.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I was going to add it to the screen. That way y'all can see as well. How about that? I mean, why not do a little plug for Sham Link? You know what I'm saying? There we go. All right. Let's go down to the list. We got Way, Linda Worth, Mousy Files, Jordy P, Mustard Fish Gal, DMP, Clicks Images, Fish Dreams, Flatbed Aquatics, DD Findan, Cinnamon Girl, KGE Aquatics, Uncle Smiles Aquariums, Bib Barn Bratton, Eugene, Cheryl Smith, Beto Great Lakes, JP Jeffries, Sleeper Barbecue, Fishham Link, Zen Ginger, and Vinoski.
And Jeff Kane. Yep.
He just showed up.
Yep.
Lurking. That's okay. Look on, Jeff Kane.
Yep. Absolutely.
And Beto said he just vacuums everything off.
Yeah. Me too. Right. Again, I can't say good or bad about the stuff. I've never used it, but so.
Now, what someone needs to do, especially someone that does content, needs to use it or try it out in a tank that won't do any harm to whatever's in there. Go ahead and use it and let us know the results.
Yeah.
Because it depends on what on the system. It might be benefit to us, Aquarius. It might. I don't know.
No idea.
But then again, like Steven said, you added most of stuff to your water.
Well, that's the problem, right?
Yeah, see.
It works, but doesn't take the place of water changes. So
in that case, I'm gonna do my water change. Forget about that product.
Well, yeah, because you don't know what else adding that is going to throw off. Maybe nothing again, right? I can't scientifically say anything, but
there's something in there though.
There's an ingredient in it that does something. There's like the bacteria that's in there. What else do they do? Who knows?
Right. So it shouldn't mess with the perimeters, but I take a chance. If your tank's really thriving, it will extend the life of filter media.
Huh.
In what way? I think that's a concept.
Yeah. I don't know if it means less debris gets into the filter.
Okay. I
don't know.
That's probably what it means.
I would think, yeah. And everybody should just know that when they get their goodie bag, the gravel cleaner was lovingly placed on a table by me. Other people too, but
right.
So.
Huh. So in other words, if I'd use it on this tank over here, I'd never have to clean the canister, huh? Is that what you're saying, Keith?
Yes, I'm sure that's exactly what you're saying. Answer to all your problems, Vibes.
I know, right? Because some of y'all know that Vibes hasn't done a cleaning on his canister in like 4 years.
On the 90?
Yeah, that's one right here. And I unless the water for some reason starts slowing down, I ain't planning on it. It's part of the system now. Now I still do water changes every week or every other week. I do water change. So it definitely does the turnover rate, which is what I want. So actually, people in the chat, go ahead and chew me out for doing it wrong, please. Because a good healthy debate is a good thing.
Steven said it sort of liquefies the mom.
Oh, so okay. That way, okay, the mom can picked up and put into the filter.
Yeah.
Basically. And so, in other words, would that replace some vacuum substrate probably? For those that do vacuum substrates?
Well,
probably. It would help.
It would probably lessen it, right?
Please do that, Zen. Please do. I'd probably be sitting down while I read it, Zen. That way it doesn't push me over. I'll be sending a strongly worded email Vibes.
But then she's going to be able to back that up by reading it to you in person, right? Next week.
I know. Which is good, Zen. Which is going to be awesome.
Welcome in, Renee DeQueer.
Hey, Renee DeQueer. Welcome in. All right. Beto had a question.
Yep.
Is there a best way to clean the substrate? No, there is not a best way. There's a lot of great ways to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if someone tells you this is the best way to do anything in the hobby or anything in life,
Mm-hmm.
take it with a grain of salt.
Yep. My way of choice
Mm-hmm.
is gravel vacuuming. But Steven brings out an equally viable, which is option, which is to hide the substrate with plants, right? He does fully planted aquariums, so the substrate doesn't have much open space at all.
Right.
And then the plants also get in on the process of helping to deal with some of those things that end up that would be in the substrate.
Right. My first, I actually have a question for that question.
Go for it.
Why are you removing the mom? Oh, gravel vacuum. Oh, yeah.
So for me,
Go ahead.
was there a part two?
Go ahead. I'll finish it.
So for me, it's to keep all the organic waste as low as possible because otherwise I have crazy algae issues. Even still, sometimes I have crazy algae issues. And so I'm just trying to keep it so that a lot of that, organic types of waste that comes in, uneaten fish food and fish poop and all that other kind of business, it gets out. So for me, that's the method that I found that works the best. I still don't think it's 100% successful because I would not say that really any of my aquariums are totally in a state where they're not much more algae than I'd like, but it's at least manageable.
Okay, good. Because at what point does the dirt or the mold become beneficial bacteria, or be a surface for beneficial bacteria to hold onto?
I mean, I don't know that there's necessarily a time that it takes for it to become a surface, right? If it's a thing in the aquarium that is
So
able,
eventually,
like bacteria is able to just like if you put a rock in an aquarium, it's ready to go immediately to
right.
take the bacteria. And it's going to take the bacteria time to get there. I think that's more of the limiting factor.
Right. Now, if you're not a fan of that color or that mom looking stuff, yeah, go ahead and vacuum it out. Now, me personally, I have gravel vac in probably 5 years. Now,
In any of your aquariums?
in any aquariums.
Yep.
Now, if I do want a cleaner tank, like for instance, over here,
Yep.
no mom, right? I do have wave makers, power heads.
Yeah, you've talked about this before.
I have, which is basically, I'm doing a vacuum all the time. So all the detritus, uneaten food is getting up to the water column and getting sucked out by the filters. So technically, I guess I'm vacuuming all the time. I guess.
Yeah, you're not leaving dead spots, right?
Right. So there ain't any spot for the mom or the anything to build up.
Yeah, which is a viable. It's a viable option, and I think there are people and probably certain circumstances where the mom does have benefit for the way that they keep their fish, right? And so
it is great for fry.
So that's what I was thinking of, exactly what Zen says. It gives them things that you and I probably can't even see with our own eyes that they can pick off, right? Little microscopic stuff.
Especially if you're leaving, for example, if you're leaving for a fish event for a week, low. Yeah. Especially if your tank residents have babies, it's a place for them to hide. What by your way?
Yep.
Yes, I agree, Didi, 100%. I don't know how many times I found babies in the mom. Okay, yeah.
So. Sure. And it looks like Didi may be going. She says dinner's heating up. So Dee Dee can't wait to see
Nice.
you, Tony, and Butterfly next week.
Yeah.
If you have to leave us now for
Mhm.
dinner, you guys be
Bon
safe. We'll
appetit.
stay up there.
So what's for dinner, Didi? There is a big divide when it comes to whether or not to remove mom. If it's good enough for the water. I
Hmm.
mean, okay, if it's overabundance, no. I'd be on the ledge to say no, it's not good for the water. But if it's, at what point is it too much? When the water is muddy, probably.
Oh my! If your tank water is actually muddy, woo. I
Uh,
mean, if we're not
yeah.
talking about like a black water setup where there's tannins in the water, then that kind of makes me a little nervous.
Oh, she's not leaving. Looking forward to it. No, dinner in front of the computer while watching y'all.
Oh,
Uh
okay.
oh. I can imagine Didi watching us, take a bite, judging us while she's eating.
I mean, you did describe how dinner typically does work,
I
but
know.
I don't think Dee Dee does any kind of judging of us. She is a
No.
true friend.
No, yeah, she's awesome.
She says
And
water needs to be able to move throughout
oh,
plants. Yeah, yeah.
amen.
In some ways, I tend to feel like that may be part of my algae issues is kind of lack of movement of water.
Hmm.
So I haven't gone down the rabbit hole of kind of trying to sort of sort that out,
Right.
but it does
Um,
make me kind of wonder.
the tanks that I do see mom in are the ones that doesn't have a lot of flow, and those tanks it's just like a sponge filter in the tank.
Yeah.
But those tanks are for fly, so even with that, I mean, I might have a nice layer of mom on the bottom. I don't know, inch or
Hmm.
so, but the water's crystal clear, so
Hmm.
that is an issue.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't have an issue
huh?
typically with water clarity, um, but just like different kinds of algae. Hair is most common, and then in the community tank, I picked up. It went from hair to nothing to blackbeard, like little tufts of it, kind of all over the
Hmm.
place, and it's just drives me bonkers.
But is blackbeard algae actually a bad thing?
Well, I mean, it's filling a void in the overall ecosystem, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's
There's
extra
like a
stuff
nutrients.
that that the plants can't take up for one reason or another. So it really goes back to the fact that I am just a horrendous plant keeper. Um,
But
that
is blackbeard algae a plant, or is that what is blackbeard algae?
well, no, it's algae, which is a much more simpler organism, although you would look at it kind of like a plant in some ways, because in some ways it looks like a plant, right?
Mm-hmm.
It does have sort of that sort of wispy, like you might see in some types of plants, but um, no, it's a much more simpler celled organism, and it's able to take up nutrients that the plants can't. So,
Mm-hmm.
um,
I agree, Stephen. If you're keeping an aquarium to look at the aquarium, because if you want to see a nice aquarium, then yeah, go
yeah,
ahead, grab a vac, go ahead and get rid of
hmm,
the algae, etc.
yep,
But me personally, now if I'm trying to do a display a display setup, that's a whole different ball game. Like I said, this tank over here is kind of my display tank, right? And you can see
hmm,
how pristine that is.
yeah,
Now some of the other ones are not display tanks, so I kind of let nature do its thing.
yeah.
Wait, you mean I should clean out the milk in my panda koi tank? Live in it, low. Mike, it's up to you.
Hey, what type of milk are you using? Like 2% skim whole?
It might be almond milk or oat milk
Oh, it could be
or
almond. It may be dairy, a dairy-free
yeah,
milk.
yeah.
What about cashew or
Ooh,
oat?
and Do you have like a one of those spouts you have on a cooler, drink cooler? You
Oh,
open it
like
up.
a tap?
Yeah, you
No. Oh,
tap
I know
right
what you're
inside
talking
the.
about. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That way you can have your morning granola, oatmeal.
Yep. Yep.
You can hit. I mean, all the organics in there. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you have nutrients for hours. I mean, you'd
A
be good to go.
glass for you and a glass for your panda cories?
Exactly.
What could go wrong? Sounds
Uh,
perfect.
don't ask. Black bear is okay, but the purple bird you got to watch out for. The pink speeder. Um, so the black algae actually turns color, or can, or is it a different kind of algae?
Well, I think he's kidding because then he starts talking about pink speedos.
Yeah. Because most of y'all don't know it, but think behind that sign.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I've been dealing with black bear allergy for the past what 2 or 3 years. Um,
Really?
I've been on the edge of just tearing it down and
Mm-hmm.
doing a bleach on the whole
Ooh,
thing.
to just start it over again? Yeah.
Yeah, and the cannons do a bleach, but then the filter media just toss it, get all new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, it ain't bothering me too much, but it's
Yep.
I don't want to transfer that to other tanks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I haven't had that happen.
I mean,
But
the whole
yeah,
back wall and
yep.
all the driftwood. I mean, it's like, hmm, it's like you can imagine a saltwater tank, and it has a lot of torches in it. Torches
Yep.
and anemones, and it's really flowing. That's how the whole tank looks like. I mean, it's
Yep.
kind of cool looking, but ooh,
Yeah.
uh,
So mine is not like what Jason has. I've
I
seen.
actually mine's unless Jason has other tanks that I haven't seen yet. Mine
Oh,
has
really?
passed that up. Oh yeah,
Oh, wow. Yeah,
you're
no. So
talking
mine is.
like 3 4
Oh,
inches, just
no, no,
not
no.
yeah.
Oh, mine is like little, like 1 inch tufts,
Oh yeah,
but
no,
but like a
this is
bunch of
no.
them, and they bother me. I
Mhm.
just. Uh, Dee Dee says she might be wrong, but sounds like more plants is needed to use up the nutrients so the algae doesn't get any. Yeah, I have just had a heck of a time balancing that aquarium. It has just been an absolute battle.
But
Um,
now, the thing that most of y'all don't see, for a while I was dealing with the hair allergy, right?
yep.
And I was like, you know what? What if I dose fertilizer heavier fertilizer and see what happens?
Mm-hmm.
By doing that, some reason the hair allergy is kind of depleting, but the plants are really happy now.
Oh, interesting.
Uh, they actually started, we call it, paroling. Paroling?
Pearling?
Pear. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's a good sign, you know.
Mm.
So
Yeah, yeah.
and the hair allergy is kind of. I mean, there's still a few here and there in the tank, but it's
Mm-hmm.
basically gone.
So you got hair algae and you started more fertilizer, not
Fertilizer,
less.
right?
Huh.
Before I was doing it like once every 2 weeks. A dose fertilizer, the Easy
Yep.
Green. Now
Mm-hmm.
I do it twice a week.
Oh, that's a significant difference.
Yeah, I mean now
And
this
how
tank is
planted
fully
is the
planted.
tank? Is it? Okay.
It's very dense.
Is it? Okay.
So
I definitely
I
would
mean
not say mine is.
the plants. I need to trim them like if I want to keep if I want to thrive, I need to trim them weekly. That's how fast stuff's growing.
Oh
Which
yeah, I
is
don't have that problem.
uh,
Yeah. See, I am completely incorrect in what I'm doing.
now I know my original goal for that tank was have an ecosystem out of it. Well, if I trim it weekly, that's not an ecosystem anymore.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Plants are deficient in SAD. Algae will take over. Growing healthy plants will resist algae.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
that would make sense why the air is kind of depleting in the tank because the plants are living the best life and
Mhm.
eating that those nutrients that the algae needs. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So cool. If you want a lush BBA field, bring up the light and the flow. Oh, that makes sense. See that tank. I have a pretty high flow in that tank. I got two power heads. I got the
Mhm.
canister, spray bar, the FX6 on that tank. I mean, there's like a pretty good turnover rate. It reminds me of a saltwater tank.
Oh, so it's
Mm-hmm. It's a nice
pretty
flow.
it's pretty serious. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Even more than this tank here even. So,
More flow than that.
oh yeah. Hey, I see you. Welcome in. Hey, I'll keep my black beard.
You gonna keep your Blackbeard?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yours is a
so,
lot more manicured though than
definitely.
what I
It's not flowing.
than what exactly. It's more manicured than what I see in the aquarium. Might seem counterintuitive. If adding fertilizer improves plant growth, you will often see the algae stall. Yeah.
That is interesting. I mean, it's interesting, but it makes sense
Mhm.
because basically, if there ain't anything for plants to eat, the plants are dying. But there's enough in the water that the algae likes, and it'll grow.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
think we do have the guest star. I mean, the star of the show backstage, y'all. I think she wants to grace us with her presence. Maybe not. I think she fills up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Well, we
she
saw her
fills up.
name.
Okay, she might be back now.
Okay.
Hey, welcome
Hello.
in.
Hey y'all.
There she is.
She's here, y'all.
Welcome.
How y'all doing?
We are talking all over the place. We've been
Right.
talking about algae and plant growth, and started off talking about the
Oh snap.
Clash. Yep.
Happy birthday, Sia.
Oh snap.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I got nothing anymore. I can't.
Oh, bummer. I was waiting for you.
After what happened the last time, that's it. It took the wind out of my sails.
I believe it. I believe it, TJ. I don't even blame you one bit.
Sorry about that.
That was it. I was so proud, and then
His bubble got bursted. Just like
it
that.
did. It did.
Or
Chat
the time
spoke,
that
and they.
I my audio was muted and you didn't do me justice.
Are you
Hey.
kidding me? I made you look so good that stream.
Hey, welcome in, Big J.
You did. You know what?
I
That's
did.
fair. You did.
I did.
Yeah. That was actually a good live stream, by the way. Oh, what? Vibes.
Yeah, it was.
It was. You know what? Let's throw the topic up because we're already 30 minutes in. We ain't even touched it yet.
No, we haven't.
If I can
While
find
we're
it.
doing that, Mariah, how are you?
My bad.
Oh,
You caught me mid bite. I'm
Oh.
good.
okay.
She's good. She's eating. She's good.
hmm
Prepare for vacation. See, I was trying to think of a good topic for tonight.
Yep.
Only issue I had, my brain was the ADH brain. You know what I mean? You try to think of something, all of a sudden, oh, squirrel.
Was
The
it
Clash
because you
kept-
were on vacation mode vibes?
Probably.
Mm-hmm. It happened.
So the Clash kept bouncing back to the brain. So,
Yeah.
why not? We haven't done this, talked about this for a while.
Mhm.
About preparing for vacation, getting ready to go. Is there something special you do to your aquariums?
Right.
Do you hug your fish before you leave?
Oh,
I don't think my fish really want a hug. I mean, it's
I mean, the guys over here
yeah,
acting like they
sure
do.
don't.
They're all by the
Well,
glass
like-
looking at me.
yeah, but your guys are a little more substantial than most of mine. I mean, I squish them.
Yeah, I'm still sure my fish do not want hugs. All they
Nope.
want is food and to bite me if there's. Oh no, I dropped you guys.
Oh darn.
Well, that was a ride.
Mm-hmm.
If I still had the female in the tank, she would be biting me every time I put my hand in there if she's got eggs. But
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that was how I found out she had eggs in there in the first place, is because I was doing some maintenance one day and she started just biting at my wrist. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, are you serious? You know, I could just set you on the carpet, right?
She probably didn't, but apparently
Exactly.
she might have learned her lesson.
Well, I flipped the rock over and figured out why she was biting me. So I was like, okay, that's
Ah.
understandable. That's fair.
So, would that be considered a timeout?
Nah, timeout is just you'd scoop them up in the net and hold them up there for about 10 seconds.
Give it a little bit of extra air, huh?
Mm.
Honestly, you don't even have to take them out of the tank. Just scoop them up in the net and just keep them in the same spot. So that way all they can do is swim around in the net. That's your little jail for a couple of minutes
Mm-hmm.
while I do what I need to do over here in this corner.
Yeah. It depends on what when you do that. If you're trying to do it to calm them down, being up the other fish, that usually adds a little fire to him instead of calming him down. I found
Well,
that
I
out.
mean, if you got caught in a net for like a 10-minute time period vibes, you'd be pretty pissed too,
Yeah.
right?
Then you release them.
goodness.
Right? Yeah. And then you're gonna be ready to fight. You're gonna get me out
Mhm.
of this thing here, man.
Yeah.
So, what are some things that you guys do to prepare yourself for vacation? Prepare your tanks for vacation, rather.
Mm-hmm.
A nice. I want to change like at least 3 to 4 days before the trip, before I leave.
Yep.
That way, it's because when you do water change, you're changing the perimeters in the tank.
Mm-hmm.
I know in the past I've done like a day before or a couple hours before going on a trip, but anymore I don't like leaving my tank right after a water change. I want to make sure the fish are good to go.
Sure. Yeah, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
do-
any big changes, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'll do last water changes this weekend.
Mhm.
And
Same.
then that gives me, I'll be home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday throughout the day, just to check on everything before I leave Wednesday evening to make the trip over.
Mm-hmm. And then I might feed them maybe once before I leave. Like,
Mhm.
do the water changes like on Saturday. I might
Yep.
feed them maybe the Sunday or Monday, but
Mhm.
then let them off for like a whole week. That way, there ain't a lot of extra waste in the tank while I'm gone.
Oh, that's interesting. So I typically feed every day leading up to it,
Okay.
thinking that there's like in this case it's like roughly a 4-ish, 5-ish a day break. Yeah, but that's really interesting. Okay.
Now, if for those that are listening, if your tank was just set up a month ago or 2 months ago, I mean, it's still a pretty new tank. I would encourage go ahead and feed them before you leave. Now, don't overfeed them. Just feed them the regular amount before you
Yep.
leave. You'll be fine. But the reason I do it, most of my systems are like 4 or 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So those nutrients, there's food in the tank,
Mm-hmm.
and that way I'm not adding to the bio load while I'm gone. Because
Yeah,
now,
that's fair.
actually, honestly, I could even feed them the day before I leave, or cut you out before I leave. It probably wouldn't be an issue at all. Any system for that matter, because
Mm-hmm.
none of my tanks are overstocked. They're all very, very lightly stocked. So in that scenario, I'll probably be okay. But that's the way I've always done it. I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, no, and I mean,
If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
well, right. If it works for you and you've had good success with it,
Yeah.
then change it. I mean, I think
Mhm.
this is another one of those things where I think we kind of decide what method makes sense to us logically. It doesn't necessarily mean it's like the absolute like best way from some sort of a proven method, but it works for
Mhm.
us, and so we do it.
Mhm.
Right. DD does water changes and it shuts the indoor ring camera. It won't change a thing, but if it all is well, that's some comfort coming back home. Yeah,
Sure.
that's a
Just to
good point,
know.
DD.
Hmm.
I thought about that. And I think there's nothing I can do differently. I'd rather come home to, and maybe I'm thinking it wrong, but I think I'd rather come home to a surprise than to know I'm 20 hours, 30 hours away and know my fish are already dead. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I guess in
Ah,
that, I would argue that if like you have someone nearby your
Yeah,
home that you may be able to call to go over there, and
true.
maybe they may be able to salvage things depending on how bad the emergency is. But
Right,
I think it can definitely be beneficial.
right. Now, there's nothing you can do about it. That I rather not know anything about it until I get home, because otherwise, the rest of your trips is miserable. You're stressed out. You know what I'm saying?
Not me.
You're
I'd
not
rather
enjoying it.
know. I want to know what I'm about to walk into. That way I can prepare myself.
Oh, that way.
so
That
it's
adrenaline
not.
rush.
Yep.
Because it's because think about it this way: when you come back from vacation, you're already going to have to come back to your normal life anyways, which there's stuff that happens, there's stress, there's
Right.
chaos, there's a lot of different things that may possibly happen in your everyday regular life.
Hmm.
So you have to be prepared for that anyways. I'm sorry, I
Hmm.
need to know what I'm coming back to.
Yeah. Yeah. I tend not. I tend not to do that. Um, like I don't have cameras in the house or anything like that. I've got, an alarm system. So if someone comes in a door or window or something like
Hmm.
that, it'll go off and
Hmm.
it'll call the cops, which the police station's not far away.
Right.
But I don't have cameras set up. So for me, if something happens, I'm coming home to a total mystery. And
Yeah.
that's the chance I take. But the problem is, Mariah's right, is that's awful jarring when you're first back from vacation. You're coming in, you're
Hmm.
tired, right? You've had a great time, but it's been a lot to absorb, and then you're going to have a potential catastrophe to deal with that you don't know
Hmm.
about.
Hmm.
True. Has anyone ever put a canister filter in a container with ice water to cool water down?
Has
Not
anyone ever put a
personally.
canister filter in a container with ice water to cool water down? Oh, I think I'm following. No, I have not done it, but
Mm-mm.
that's a really interesting idea. He's saying you've got a canister filter, I think he's saying on an aquarium flowing, but you need to
Hmm.
cool it down. You put the canister in like a cooler full of ice water,
Hmm.
and as it flows, it'll take in some of the cold temperature.
Right.
It's an interesting idea. No, I've never
Right.
tried it. But
Better yet,
Beto, have you?
uh, huh,
No.
that's a good question. Better, he said obviously not submerged.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't
Um,
fully submerge it because
right.
the electrics would probably cause
Now,
a problem.
probably what I would do if I did that, I probably run the hoses through like a freezer or something or a fridge.
Mm,
Do a DIY bit. That
yeah,
way,
what's
Well, you could
the other
just throw some ice in the tank itself.
Uh-huh.
A little
Yeah,
bit of conditioner.
yeah. But if you're in Texas, that's a lot of ice.
it is.
I mean,
Or you
that's a normal. Yeah.
you could fill up a water bottle, freeze it, and then dunk it in the tank, like let it
That
float in the
Yeah.
too.
tank.
I used to.
Did you?
Yep. Until I said,
Yeah,
this is
Sia says
what.
she's floated frozen bottles.
Mhm. But that's a lot of work
It
for a
is.
90-gallon tank.
Yep.
A bottle.
That is a lot of work.
Couldn't you just get a full, like a whole bag of ice that you get from the gas station and just let the bag of ice float in the tank?
You could.
Mm-hmm. think the other thing is you could take the top off and put a fan on it, and
I've done
there's
that.
right the evaporative cooling kind of
Mhm.
properties.
I've done that on my saltwater tank back when I had saltwater, because that tank would always run hot, even in the wintertime. And for a while, I had a heater on it, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna take the heater off, and it still ran hot. It just all the pumps and everything, and the light really heated it up.
It was all the
Beto
equipment
made
was
a
keeping
good
it really
point.
hot. Oh,
Beto made a good point. He said the fan problem is the evaporation
Yeah.
for sure.
mm-hmm.
Yep. Welcome
But
in,
honestly,
Roy.
I would argue that you would have a higher rate of evaporation in general, being that the temperature is so high.
Mhm.
Yeah, I tend to get more evaporation kind of when it's summer and it's warmer in the
Right.
house.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Mhm.
Hey, skipping. Welcome in. Hey guys, how's everyone doing tonight? Good question. I'm actually doing pretty good. I had a pretty good day. Now I worked late, but I'm happy with what we got done. So tomorrow is going to be a very very short day, so I can start weekend off early. So I think I'm doing pretty good. How about you, TJ? Are you doing tonight?
Doing great. Week, like I was telling you backstage, a week flew for some reason. I feel like they all do. I can't believe we're here, closing in on. I mean, it feels like it's gonna be Halloween before we know it. But great week. Looking forward to the weekend. Looking forward to starting next week and getting ready to head to the Clash.
Yeah. And how about you, Mariah? How you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. A little tired, but otherwise good.
Good. Good.
Oh, isn't that interesting? Through the top of a canister in a bucket as a pump. So obviously it's more watertight than I would have expected.
I agree, Beto. And that's why I quit.
Mm-hmm.
I even used to put water in trash cans. That's it in the fish room. Definitely let it adjust to the temperature of the other water. That's definitely a good thing. But I used to even add ice bottles to that water, but that's just too much work. So
Yeah, you would have to keep doing it, right?
so anymore. I mean, as long as it's not bubbling from boiling over,
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy. I'm fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, playing the hearts. I checked this tank at. Was it like 88 degrees? This tank right here.
Today?
So, no, not today,
No.
but summertime.
Summertime.
It's gone up to about 90 already.
Wow.
So, I mean, the water out of the tap midsummer, you're talking like 93, 94 degrees out of the tap. And
Yeah,
that's
that's
cold
amazing.
water.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
So, and that's some of you probably notice that some of us Southerners tend to do a water change early morning.
When
Get
it's at
that.
least a little cooler, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Last week, the water out of the tap, this was like 5 in the morning, my time. Temperature was still 87 degrees.
Yeah, I don't think we ever see temperatures like that coming out of the tap here, like
Yeah.
on full cold.
Mm-hmm.
We get the other though, right? So like if you went full cold in the winter, the water coming out of the tap.
It coming out as chunks, huh?
Oh gosh. Well.
Almost.
Oh yeah. It'd be verging on that. It'd be really chilly.
Mm-hmm. Now in the wintertime, I do turn the hot water on as well in the wintertime.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
water,
I have to mix it, right?
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Here in a bit, give it maybe another month or so, the water's gonna be perfect out of the tap.
Yep, perfect tropical fish temperature.
Tropical.
Yeah.
Hey, Mickey M, welcome in. Feed less plus change some more water, and fish will do better during warmer periods. Feed less, change some more water, and yeah, I agree. It has been weird. Time has
Yeah.
been weird, but you know what? We'll figure that all out in a week.
Yep. Yep. Next week it's going to be wonderful. So one thing that's going to be different this time before I leave for the trip, I got to bag up fish.
Oh, are you entering fish into the show? Are you selling fish?
No. We talked about that I think last week.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
then-
you did.
No, I just can't do it. But I am bringing fish to Skull.
Nice. White
I'm gonna
clouds, eh?
bring. Yep, I'm gonna bring him a group of the white clouds that I've got. And I got a message with him this weekend and just see sort of how he wants to do that. But
Right.
yeah, the plan will be on Wednesday in the afternoon to bag them up and bring them there, and then either I'll keep him in my room in a bucket for the weekend, and we can rebag
Right.
him when he leaves, or whatever he wants to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to ask him. He's been bugging me about the mollies around here. I mean, I could grab some and bring them along.
Yeah, he wants you to bring him some.
mollies. Yeah, but knowing him, he probably would rather if I just ship them to him. But the problem is, I haven't shipped fish before. Now, I've flown with fish as carry on a lot of times, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
That I've done, and I feel comfortable with. But
Yep.
shipping them, I know it's probably not as hard as I think it is, but
Bless you.
that's you.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I think certainly there's steps to be followed to do it right, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would think you have more experience, like more knowledge of it than you actually probably give yourself credit. Maybe not experience, but more knowledge.
Yeah. Keith said, "Bless you."
Thank you.
Hey, Scuba.
Hey, Scuba Steve.
We'll be hanging out with Scuba in a week.
Yeah.
Scuba and Lori and Keith, Dee Dee,
Yeah.
Stephen P.
It's gonna be so many people.
Who else in the chat?
Well,
Flatbed?
Clicks.
Clicks?
Flatbed. Yep.
Cinnamon Girl?
Did you say Zen?
No, I didn't. Zen's another one.
Yep.
That it?
Uh,
The last couple of minutes.
you said Steven, yeah.
I'll be back in just a sec, guys.
All right.
Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, yeah.
I'm just scrolling back up.
Jody P.
Yep.
She was in earlier.
She is. She's making what, the cake
And,
and
yep,
maybe also cupcakes.
yeah. Hey, Seville Stevens here. I didn't know that.
Oh, did we miss him? And
When I fish on Link.
and I saw Eugene was back.
Yeah.
With us.
Yep. So okay. Yeah.
Scuba says he doesn't do any preparation for the tank. He brings his prize fish with me to the show. Are you bringing the fish back this year, Scuba?
I'm assuming.
I would assume that's what he means, but
I was on the fence about entering the fish show, even though my gut, I'm not really for it. Me personally,
mm-hmm.
I decided to listen to my gut, and I just passed on it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a few entries this year. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Now I don't have a problem catching some of the babies, and listen, the mollies, and take them with me to either give away or sell.
Yep.
But the fish show thing, that's a whole different ballgame for me. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I just struggle with it.
Yeah. I'd be kind of curious how many of those fish after the show go to wherever and actually survive.
Don't know. I know a bunch of them end up in the auction on Sunday.
Right? But I mean, but even those ones that people buy
Yep.
in the auction, that win the fish show, do those go home and actually survive?
No idea.
Because I'm kind of curious. Because unless I just had some bad luck. No,
Mhm.
okay, I got some that were in a fish show in San Antonio that I still got them yet. But majority of the ones I got from fish show, the auction, it went belly up.
I mean, like anything, there's got to be a margin of error, right?
Yeah. So this and again, I'm not that experienced, but I've been to other auctions, not fish shows, but auctions that most of them were okay. But I think it's something about being in a fish show. It could be just the whole stress and all that. I don't know. Awesome,
Yeah.
Steeler.
Never lost the fish doing shows. Okay, nice. Click says plan to show a few and auction about half of what he's bringing.
Nice. All right, Mickey M. Gotta go. Take care, everyone.
We just got joined by Mary Oliver.
Is Mary? Where's Mary at? Is she in the States?
It's a new name to me. I don't know.
I've seen her in other chats. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Only being fish that I think can handle the stress. See, me personally, I'm too nervous for that. The fish that will have a chance to win a fish show are the ones that I don't want to take.
They're the special ones that you have that are like, if something happened, you'd be devastated.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I just, in order to get fish to Curtis, that's the only way I can make it work, right? It's either that or ship them. Yeah. So they have to go through some sort of travel process.
Right.
But, voluntarily, I just don't feel.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I am equipped to do it. To give them the best experience.
Right.
So.
That's interesting. Now, of course, if you're local to the event and you're driving,
which I am.
Yeah, which that'd make a big difference in bringing a fish that would actually win the fish show.
Sure.
But for me, to grab one of these guys out of my take their hair,
Yep.
Are you joking? On clowns? Are you joking? Could you imagine? No.
Right. That would be a heck of a day for them.
Right. And that size.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the one just heard about it, and he's ready to lay on his side.
He's preemptively playing dead.
Yep. He said,
saying, "Don't pick me. I'm not going to Pennsylvania."
Right. I'm dead. Kind of like a possum.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
See, I'm sick. You can take me.
Right.
I won't win the show.
I've got a disease. You don't want it spreading. Leave me here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, that being said, there are different fish I got in the fish room that would be just fine in taking him to the fish show.
Mm-hmm.
But would those win the fish show? Probably not. So you got a better chance to win, TJ. Yep. Yeah.
I don't know about that, but certainly it's an easier process than what a lot of people, including what Scuba's doing, right?
But what category would the clown loach go into? Is there an actual loach category?
Well, there must be. It's too late to
I
enter
know,
now,
yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah,
there
it's too
must
late.
be a Loach category.
No, honestly, if I would enter one of these guys, I can about guarantee it's probably the biggest one there, probably.
The biggest clown loach.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're beautiful.
but then again, I now the one I know, if I have to move it, or even put the net in the tank, it plays dead.
Makes it easy to catch.
Yeah, but and also if somebody isn't stressed out at all, it would it turn white. It's weird.
Well, loses all color.
Yeah,
Well,
and
like a fish
so
would do if it was dying or a duck.
yeah, yeah. Um, so,
Mary says that she's a recent subscriber to your channel. Caught you early Saturday before your AM coffee.
you caught me in a bad time, Mary.
But she subscribed, so apparently she's here for you at your worst. So now she's got you tonight at your best.
Right. So hopefully, you ain't sad for sticking around. There is a Loach class. Cool.
Mm-hmm. He said he uses caves. It makes it easy to catch them. Sure.
Yeah.
It's like shell dwellers with the multis.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
just dive right in a shell.
In that scenario, if you got shells to sell and you
Mhm.
catch them regularly, instead of
Yep.
using shells, use PVC.
Yes, where you
The
can take
elbow.
the end off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and also yeah, you can just get the whole elbow out, take it apart. There's your fish.
Yeah.
In the past, whenever I used to sell the Maltese, I would actually watch, and when I put the net in and see what shells that they'll go into, and just scoop the whole shell up, and tell the buyer, hey, I promise that they're in here. If they're not, let me know, and I'll bring some more.
I had that exact thing
Yeah.
happen last winter. I had one of my friends from the local fish club that wanted to start a multi-colony. And I was like, yeah, I got plenty, right? So I'll just he gave me the immersed growth plants that I've got growing out of the aquarium. He gave those to me. He's given me some other plants before. So I was like, I'll just give you, a bunch of young ones so you can start your colony.
Right.
And those little buggers faked me out. I thought for sure I had probably like 6 or 7 of them caught, and
Right.
a couple of the shells that I gave him were completely empty.
Oh wow.
He ended up with 5, right? So, and he was like,
Uh-huh.
no, that's fine. Like he knew he got males and females and he was fine with it. But
Right.
I just said, yeah, if you need more, let me know, because I can certainly get more because I've got plenty. But
Right. I mean, all you
gotta-
need is a male and a couple of females. That's all you need.
yeah,
I
So
mean,
I
no
think he'll
time
be
at all.
fine.
It's going to be, for me, I've experienced, no time at all. You'll have a full tank.
yeah. Well, now what I've got is I've got the young ones are starting to kind of pair off.
Uh-huh.
Right. And so they'll be, because there was for a while when I got my first 6 of them, there ended up only being 1 female out of the whole bunch. And so there was only 1 pair for a long time producing babies. Well, now that they're starting to repair off, they're going to be producing them in a bunch of different spots. So I'm waiting for the explosion of multis in that aquarium, but it does not hurt my feelings because I love those little guys.
Mm-hmm.
So
make sure to be doing Fisher Coffee when knocking on Vibe's door at Clash Noted. Yep.
That's right. That is right. Don't be bothering Vibes before his morning coffee.
No. I'm hoping. I don't know how it was last year at the Clash, but I'm hoping this year, maybe like 2 years ago, some fellow creators will be live streaming early morning, hopefully.
Well, there probably will be, right? I mean, I think didn't Scuba live stream early
Uh,
last year or 2 years ago, maybe?
2 years ago, Scuba and Tim.
And Tim, they
Yeah.
did like a 7 a.m.
Yeah. And here comes Vibes with his coffee and shows
Yep.
up and just hangs out, you know. I
Mhm.
enjoy that.
Yeah, it's nice.
hmm It's a way to be on someone else's live stream in person, you know.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's fun. It's a different way to do it.
What's the problem? One of the half-grown Fantosas was trying. I he was the boss, and then up to the clown loach and try and nip him a little bit.
Oh,
But the clown loach was like, just kind of ignored it, and swam off and lay on its side, just like whatever.
hmm
See, the loach is like, I guess it'd be about double the size, I guess, of the Fantosa.
well, the loaches. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a big
The
one.
loaches are like big babies.
Yeah, they're really pretty. They're very
They're
pretty.
live streaming definitely will need to do it. Mike's spot. Yep. Yeah. Hopefully there's live streams going on regularly in the fish fish tube lounge. Is that what it's called?
I think it's the Fish Tuber
YouTube
Lounge, or
Or whatever. Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. Little entire. Okay. Wait. Look at this. I have it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
She won a towel on Steven's past Friday night. Nice.
Oh, a what the fish towel.
Yeah. I didn't even
Cool.
win one yet.
Mm-mm.
That's okay.
Yep.
But you know what, towels? I did win Foxy and Pepperland towel.
Oh, you did? Well, that's a cool one too.
I know, and the koozie, of course. Fox was asked me just the other day if I'm bringing it to the Clash. I don't know if I remember to.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Fox and Pepperland wedding or the
Mm-hmm. Friday night.
at 7, right?
Seating starts at 7. Ceremony starts at 7:30.
And are you one of the ushers?
I am an usher. Yes, Foxy asked me to do that, which I'm extremely excited about.
Are you gonna have a whip to get everyone lined up and floated there?
Well, whip will be there. So,
Oh, a whip, not whip.
oh,
I know. I like that you're playing words.
I have no worry that whip can get people into order in a hurry. Wait, Scuba's an usher too? All right, we are both responsible for getting people to their seats. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Mike. Double Mike. Drop in on them. At least 2 out of 3. Yeah. Mic drop. Are there any other mics coming to the Clash that you know of?
Well, there are 2 mics that I know. I've met probably 3 of the 4, about 2 of the 3 years I've been so far, that are part of the local club. They are responsible for they're responsible for the fish show setup.
Yeah.
But that's all that comes to mind at this point. But yeah, I'm sure there are. So what else? Anything else you do before you head out on vacation to prepare?
Did they talk about the plants?
No.
At all? I was actually asking Stephen P. last night. I'm sorry, Stephen. Yesterday afternoon, late afternoon, over in Gina's Week live stream about that, about plants. And yeah, he actually said, yeah, he's trying to do it on his tank. So I'll probably do a nice trimming on the tanks, the plants. That
Mhm.
way they, they can thrive while I'm gone.
That's good.
Yeah.
And Click
All right.
said he's got to head out to work. Take care, Clicks. We will see you this time next week, I guess.
Yeah. Not in this location, though. But
Not in
different
this
location.
location. We are going to be in a different location altogether. Yeah.
The whole comments room to get all that mics in, they have a mic drop. You ain't kidding.
Yep.
But realistically, I just water change and fast and fish a day or so before heading out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why do you fast them a day before heading out? Oh, you mean the fish that you bring with you, or fish that you leave at home?
Oh yeah, that's good clarification. Mike says, you just have to grab the PA and say what Mike report to the front desk and see who shows up. Mm-hmm. That'll work.
Yeah. Now, talking about plants, the ones that are not in aquariums, I'll probably do a nice deep water change on them. See, some of these, they're in a pot, right? But it's a double pot, so there's water below it.
That's so not connected to the aquarium?
Right.
Okay.
So I might take the bottom pot off, dump it out, and put fresh aquarium water, that way it will have water while I'm gone. And the plants that don't have that, I might take a DIY thing, take a bag, like a quart-sized bag, Ziploc bag, put aquarium water in it, zip it shut, put it on the plant somewhere, or hang it close to whatever, and put like a pinhole. That way it could drip.
Oh. All while you're gone.
Yeah, that way I'm gone.
Oh, that's interesting.
That way, because some of these plants, if I skip two days, it makes a big difference. Skip watering for 2 days.
If you skip 2 days,
right? I've noticed a big difference.
Oh wow!
So,
okay.
Now the ones outside, I've actually been debating about that, about maybe doing the same idea, but I don't know. A 2-gallon bag, would that be enough? Probably not.
2-gallon bag? I mean, it'll last some time, so they won't go without water for the entire time you're gone. But I mean, you'd have to have an awful slow, probably fill drip rate, right?
Right. I'm trying to think of another DIY project I could do that will do the same idea but bigger volume.
You could rig up some kind of like a brute garbage can.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a lot bigger volume. Or even a 5-gallon bucket is double the volume, basically. More than.
And I could even put, basically have the water coming out at a very slow drip.
Yeah, so what you could do is you could maybe tap the bucket with like a really small fitting. Like the tubing that they use for like the RO units or like a water filtration system. It's really thin gauge, kind of like the PEX tubing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could use that. If you get the fitting, tap it into the bottom of like the either the bottom or the lower part of the bucket.
Right.
And then connect the tube and then put the tube over like the plant you want to drip it into.
Right.
And have something on the end of the tube that you can adjust the flow. Something like that would probably work pretty well. I mean,
yeah, I thought about doing that, just do it from the garden hose. But the problem with that, I don't know about what everyone else does, but here, all water is very, very high pressured. And for some reason, whenever I attach a hose to anything, and put like a nozzle or something on it, basically try to
Yep.
stop it. It tends to leak to the hose.
Oh, just because there's too much
Right,
pressure.
too much pressure.
Yep.
Which I mean, I could put a spray nozzle on it that it does do a thing, let it drip.
hmm
You know, I could do that, but that's a lot of pressure to be gone for like what 5 days, and I don't like that because what if the fittings or whatever don't hold? Then
And
I'll come
then
home to a whole new lake.
you could come home to a whole new lake. Yeah. Yeah. If your koi are swimming in your grass because it's a foot underwater.
Yeah, that's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's kind of the concept, right?
Because that way it won't be under pressure.
Right. Or it'd be easier to control.
Yeah. There's really only like 3 plants outside that I'm even worried about. No, I don't have worried about it because they're all banana plants, all of them. So technically,
Mm-hmm.
am I even worried about it? I don't know. If I just give them all 3 of them, uh, all 3 spots, a real heavy drenching of water, they're probably fine while I'm gone.
Yeah, because you're coming back, what, Monday?
Yeah. Leave it
So,
Wednesday to Monday.
yeah.
But then again, if we have while I'm gone, if the temperatures go up in 90s and low humidity, I mean
Yep.
those things could dry up and become crisp, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I would not be too thrilled about that, y'all.
No, we came home and they were all just.
Because technically, those are my babies outside. If you call if you want to consider anything I have as babies, those would be some of the babies that.
Talking
Those,
about outside plants, man. Did I tell you? So
no, you didn't. Go ahead.
I I wanted to do a little decorating outside for fall, like
Yeah.
landscaping kind of decorating, just to kind of add a little color. So I went to the local garden center a few weeks ago and I bought plants. They're called celosia plants.
Okay.
They are a plant that it will grow and it will flower up to the first frost up here, right? So sometime in probably October, maybe November, it depends. But so they'll grow and they'll flower up until first frost. And I got them specifically because they're supposed to be deer resistant. There's a ton of deer in the neighborhood. As it gets closer towards fall and winter, the deer decide to start living like almost in my backyard. And so I was like, great, because mums are typically not considered to be deer safe.
Right.
And I didn't want to put all this time and effort into doing some landscaping. And then the deer just came and decimated them, right? So that I avoided the mums because of that. I planted some of those this year. They are very pretty. Yeah. So
That's
Dee, I've
awesome.
got one that's like purple, one that's pink. I've got a different one where the leaves are actually purple, as is the flower. And then I got two red, beautiful. They're all different. They've got really these very interesting plume kind of flowers. But wouldn't you know it, Vibes? I've had them for probably 2 weeks in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I pull out of the garage this week to go to work and I look over and they're looking sad. And I'm like, what the heck?
Uh-oh.
So I get out of the car and I walk over and one of them is missing like half of its like blooms and leaves. It looks like the deer started eating it. And then the ones that they didn't eat, they trampled on.
Ah.
So I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Now, the only thing is it looks like they only did it once.
Oh. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they realize, like, I don't know if it makes them sick or what happens, but
Could be.
right? I wonder if they realized, oh, we shouldn't be doing this because they didn't touch any of the other ones. They only went after that one, and they've never come back. And thankfully, the ones that it looked like they trampled, I had watered, and it looked like they kind of bounced back. But
Right.
I was just like, you got to be
You
kidding
you
me.
weren't happy.
I was not happy. I was not
You-
happy with the
You
deer.
were thinking about some deer steaks, huh?
I just was like, what the heck, man? Like, you guys
Hey,
aren't supposed to be interested in these plants. Why don't you understand that?
what you should have done was plant some peppers instead. Chili peppers.
Probably.
That might
Yeah,
help.
the the aesthetics. The aesthetics I don't know are quite what I was going for in the front of the house, but
I mean,
yeah,
it
you're right, because they
definitely
wouldn't go after the
has that
peppers, right?
a Mexican vibe to it.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. Be like a little neighborhood garden.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But yeah, beautiful plants. I'll see how they do because they're an annual, so they don't come back up here. They die. I think in warmer climates they would stick around. Yeah, and so peonies, rip the damn heads off. 10 I planted last year for, yes, Mary. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the deer are pretty. I don't have anything against them. They're kind of everywhere here in New Jersey.
Right.
They're just, I mean, it's a small state, and we've built in darn near every piece of green space that we've got, right?
Right.
My town is pretty good about that. They've got spaces that they've designated as, they will stay green space, but still the population is huge for a small state, and so they're just everywhere. And yeah, it's just Steven says rats with hooves. Yes. Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's unfortunately my my early experience with the celosia and the deer. So I'm hoping that it changes
But
going
Beto,
forward.
what if the deer that you have around you a Mexican deer? You know,
Oh,
screwed.
what if they're fans of spice? Yeah.
Yeah. The Mary might eat some though.
Mm-hmm.
Is there gonna be a Mexican food truck there at the Clash?
Is there a list of the food trucks on?
There is.
Well, you just hold your horses, sir, and I will let me take a look and see what I can find. It's on the Keystone Clash website, I assume.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, there's a funnel cake, barbecue, Koi on the go, 20 Luke's Rolling Spuds.
Oh,
There's
Tony
a
Luke's
chili.
cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
Rolling Spuds. What's Koi on the go?
And maybe someone had extra koi fish and they're frying it up to eat.
Well, that's terrible vibes. I don't know why you would say such a thing.
Hey, I just said what I thought.
Yeah.
And then the Caribbean stir fry.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like anything that specifically is Mexican food. Barbecue.
Yeah.
That should make you feel
Hopefully-
at home.
Yeah, hopefully at least one of these places on this list have tacos. Hopefully.
Maybe. We still have to figure out what Koi on the go is. That maybe that's
Right.
got something to it.
That might be something. Yeah.
Yep.
Down here, if you have like an event like that down here,
Mhm.
I mean, 99% of the time, there's gonna be at least one or two food trucks that are gonna be tacos or whatever. That culture.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, we live right in Mexicanville, you know.
True.
Yeah.
Mary Oliver says, speaking of small states, she lives in Rhode Island. Yeah, that's a tiny state as well.
Oh, Are you coming to the Clash, Mary?
Oh, that's a good question.
The Keystone
And the
Clash.
186 element said, "Did I hear New Jersey?" They're also from New Jersey. Yeah, yep, I live kind of in the center of the state, sort of north of Princeton.
That's another question. Are you coming to the Clash, Keystone Clash? It's happening next week in Keystone Clash.
You're asking me?
No.
Oh, okay.
186 element.
Got it.
You know what?
Keith said he saw that there's a new diner that just opened in town.
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw that. The Keystone Clash. It's the schedule, y'all.
Yep. Lance says that he's never tried it, but his sister puts the hair that she brushes out of her dogs and puts it around the flower beds to keep the deer away.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, even when you get a haircut. Yeah. Only when you brush your hair, you have a lot of hair, go ahead and put it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I'm going to keep monitoring the situation and see. Maybe it was a one-time. Maybe they realize they don't like it and have left, which would be ideal. Mary says unable, maybe next year to the Clash.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah, trying to think, the diner. Someone in the local area posted it on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
It's a instead of where is it like, what's it called? The Windmill Diner or
Yeah. I don't know that it's a diner, but it's called the Windmill. Yeah.
yeah. Isn't it down at the end of the street, like straight across?
No, you're talking about the tavern that's there. The old. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now this other diner, according to the map, it'd be to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you go to where that restaurant is and take
Right.
the left at the light, I got it. Yeah.
Right. 2 years ago, I had a chance to walk down there with Dennis. Not Dennis. Jason.
Depths Unknown Jason. Yeah.
Depths Unknown.
Yep.
The one morning for breakfast. That was great.
Oh, that's another place, right? That it's there's a little like a breakfast spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beware any restaurant. I'll wait till next year after reviews. Hey, Alshon, welcome in. Me personally, I don't mind trying a new place out.
They do have good wings. Thursday nights used to be wing night.
Yeah. So, okay, this place is there a place beside them that is a diner as well? There's like 2 or 3 down there. Isn't there?
In that general vicinity, yeah.
Right.
I don't know if it's right beside it, but somewhere in that area, yeah.
And I think I went there like 3 or 4 times. I think that weekend.
Did you?
I did. It was that good.
Well, we'll have to scope some spots out while we're down there.
The one meat that they have is really that I really like. What's it called?
Would you like the scrapple?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Scrapple, then take syrup and drizzle across it.
Ah.
So you have sweet, Jenny P, welcome in. I saw that. Old Village Inn's donating a coupon to the goodie bags for a discount on the wings. So maybe we'll have to go down there for wings, TJ.
Awesome. That'll work.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
That's not good.
Try Stampede Barbecue, he says. Okay.
And where's this at? How far is that from the Clash?
Well, I don't know, but let me take a quick look and find out.
Right. Yeah. Jen said also there'll be food trucks again this year. At what time are these food trucks opening? And this is only for Friday and Saturday, Jen P?
Friday and Saturday is what it said on that schedule. Yeah.
And is there a certain time that they open?
It did not say that.
And Jenna Pizza says that none of them have cottage cheese on the menu, though. What? Why am I
Oh,
even
man.
going? Maybe I need to think this over again. Maybe I should stay home. No cottage
What?
cheese on the menu. You gotta be kidding.
It's a 9-minute drive from the hotel to Stampede Barbecue that Alishon told
Okay.
us about.
I mean, there'll be vehicles available. You can go. No.
Dennis said 8 to 6. He thinks they'll be there.
Okay. So
Oh, and the food
okay.
cart on Sunday for the hotel.
Oh, okay.
They
So
did that last
Jenna,
year.
do any of these food trucks have like breakfast food at all? Breakfast style, like eggs or biscuit and gravy, grits. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm from the South. My apologies. Forget what I just said.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're like.
I'm saying all the good food.
Oh, she says yes though.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'll be getting some nice breakfast then.
Okay,
And don't
nice.
walk very far. And Mike said, note to self, sneak around grabbing wing coupons. Mike. How far is Mike from the Clash? Is he local?
Is there a Waffle House nearby? I doubt it. That's more of
And if there is it good?
Well, that's
That's
that
the question.
too. No Waffle Houses, Keith says.
Count me out.
So,
Okay, hey, y'all. The core on the go. The link that Jenna B put in the chat. I had to check it out. The core on the go. They have fish tacos. They got crab cake, noodles, Thai spring rolls, dumplings. So the fish tacos might be all right. They're flounder, but now the breaded, so they might be okay. But hey, it's tacos.
you got it. So you got your wish.
Mm-hmm. And then the funnel cakes, all different sorts, cupcakes, etc.
Wow.
And empanadas. What's that?
Oh, it's like a little pocket of like dough with meats or cheese or different things in it. It's a traditionally some sort of a Latin type of dish.
So would it be similar to pupusas?
To what?
Down here in Texas. I'm
Yep.
trying to think what culture it would be. I think some Latin culture. Anyways, it's kind of like a pocket where they put meat and cheese in it.
A pupusa, you call it?
Yeah.
It's an El Salvadorian dish.
Okay.
So what I'm seeing, the picture of it, similar-ish, although this doesn't look fried. This looks grilled, where I would say that an empanada is typically a fried, but similar concept. It's a pocket.
Okay.
They're quite good.
Cool. And they got the beef and chicken.
Nice.
And the barbecue, they got brisket, pulled pork, chicken barbecue, brisket, cheeseburger, hot dog, mac and cheese, baked beans. No coleslaw? We got macaroni salad, potato salad, but no coleslaw? Come on.
We can get you some.
And then Tony Luke's would be like a South Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, like a cheesesteak.
Of course, with all your fries, onion rings, mac and cheese bites, broccoli bites, fried pickles, tater tots, chicken tenders.
So
Okay.
so now you're getting excited about the food
I am.
options. Mm-hmm.
And the Rolling Spuds, they got breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah. Of course, they got burgers as well, cheeseburgers, bacon burger,
Mm-hmm.
chicken tender sandwiches, good chicken, hot dogs. Now the Caribbean stir fry,
Mm-hmm.
shrimp and chicken pasta, or you can do your custom, choose your meat, etc., and add to it veggies, your flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, thanks, Jenna.
Yeah.
He put another step, another boost to my step. How about that?
I was gonna say you're getting all excited here, pal. You
I
gotta
am.
calm down though, because there's several days that we have to go. So
Hey, but now that's something looking forward to now.
what? You had something to look forward to. You already did. You get to come and see all of us.
Okay, this is like the bonus, bro. Come on. I mean,
Bonus. That's better.
No, we don't like an extra little bonus.
Welcome in, Skip.
Let's Skip.
I had a meeting and had to help my daughter with homework. Now to finish a water change. Yep.
Nice.
The little restaurant at the bottom of the hill has decent breakfast. Yeah, I think you were talking about that. And then there's
Is that
an
the one I
Italian
was talking about?
restaurant. Yeah, and then there's an Italian restaurant not far from the hotel that's pretty good for like pizza. I
Yeah.
think I've had a sub
Okay.
there before. So decent choices.
Yeah. There's another restaurant down from the place that's really good. They got breakfast, they got lunch, they got supper. I think it closes like at 11 o'clock. Oh, Vibe, stop it. That's McDonald's.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it's right
Jen said
there.
food is better than people according to Vibes.
Yeah. Now she's stuck in my language.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, empty vibes is not very enjoyable to be around.
And a hungry Vibes. Do you get hangry?
Yeah. I get hangry.
Oh boy, so we have to watch out.
Yeah.
The restaurant inside the place is not bad. The restaurant inside of the hotel.
Hotel?
Yeah, I've had breakfast there. It's fine.
I had breakfast the last morning there at
And then at the bar they also serve food, and that's fine too.
but it's kind of pricey though, I thought. For what you got.
Yeah, probably. I
At the
mean,
bar.
the convenience of being there. So yeah, but lots of good choices. It seems like.
Battle said vibes. You can do a meal review video. That bet said if 1 star because they don't have cottage cheese.
Mm-hmm. He knows you well.
Okay, so I could order chicken quesadilla there at the bar.
Yeah. The burger I had there, I think a year ago was fine. Yeah, nothing to complain about. Spicy. You live in Tech. That food shouldn't even register.
You're right.
It's true.
Probably not. Now there again, that's
Mm-hmm.
spicy stuff. Cajun jalapeno spice, I love.
Mm-hmm.
But that red pepper spice,
Yep.
no.
Huh. Oh, that's interesting.
So down here we eat jalapenos like pickles down here. Jalapenos.
Yeah.
And now the Cajun depends on how it's done. If it's done right, it's good. If it's done bad, it's bad.
Mm.
So Janet P, are you saying that I need to bring my own seasonings along?
Sort of sounds like it. Do you bring them in a holster, like with your big belt buckle?
Yeah, that way I can do a quick draw. You know.
No, that's exactly what I was hoping you were going
Yeah.
to say.
Uh-huh. I mean, you always got to be prepared.
Yep.
And would I do open carry or would I do concealed carry?
I mean, you got to let everybody know. You got to let everybody know what you're carrying there.
Is Pennsylvania open carry state or is it concealed
No
carry?
idea.
Oh.
Probably for your food seasonings, it's probably fine. I think you're well above the law.
Okay.
She says you might want to bring some Tonys.
Tony's, I might take some people's toes, but I'm not a fan of Tony's because I've got other seasons here local better than that, in my opinion. Tony's is just too low class, too general.
Oh, I don't know what Tony's
Yeah.
is.
It's a Creole, Cajun.
Oh, yep, okay.
Cajun Creole, very similar. They're similar seasonings. Now, like if I go up to Iowa with family, up there they don't have Cajun seasoning quite available, so I do use Tony's, and it's all right. It doesn't it covers for not having Cajun, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Branton recommends that you conceal your spices in the event somebody wants to take them from you.
Fair enough.
I mean, somebody may look at it and say, like, wow, that guy really came prepared. I wish I had done it. I'm just going to go steal his.
Yeah. Sorry, Jenna. Hey, Jenna, you're from Louisiana. You should know what's the real stuff.
Seems like she just disagrees with you.
I know. Now I'm a little offended. No, I'm not.
Well, no, now I don't know. I tend to now I question if you actually know. I mean, Jenna, she seems to be on top of these things, so automatically it calls you into question there, sir.
Hey, I'm glad someone does.
Yeah. Dee Dee said those spice stealers are atrocious. Yes.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Zatarain's a good choice seasoning.
Is it really?
That's why that's the brand I grabbed to do my boils, seafood boils.
That's better than this Tony stuff that you're talking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Zatarain's, I think it's made in Louisiana. I think.
Oh, okay.
That's another good one, Steven. I agree, Steven. That's another good one. There's a, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them out there that are very reasonable. I'm trying to think of another one. See, where I live, Zatarain's is something Mama is so available that I don't even look at other brands even out there.
She said you don't put Tony's in a boil?
No, I never have. There again, Zatarain's is so available. I buy Zatarain's about a big what? Is it a 4-pound tub?
4-pound tub of seasoning?
Yeah.
And how fast do you go through 4 pounds of that stuff? I
mean, for a boil, and if you do it the right way, you'll do like in a big pot, 2 to 4 pounds.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't picturing in a boil. I was thinking like you use that like
as probably food. Oh.
Yeah, and I'm going, oh my gosh.
Yeah, in a boil you do need a lot. Now
you need a lot. Okay.
If I'm doing it for myself, I'll do it the way I like it, and it'll be a lot. But for my local church, whenever I do it, I do like a quarter of the amount that I use myself, and even that's too spicy for them. So yeah, a swamp fire is good.
Don't boil, steam only.
Hey, is there a way you can steam it No, to get that flavor. I don't know. No, no, no. That's I'm ignorant, but I don't think there's any way you could do it without get that flavor. Get a nice, uh, the nice spice of the boil. But no, down here, Keith, Swamp Fire. Um, some of my buddies have talked about it local, but I haven't seen any of it available local to me. So I
Thanks,
stick with
Brandon.
what.
Good to see you.
Hey, see you, Brandon. Aw, you love me? Aw.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
That is sweet.
Dee Dee says that they steam their clam bakes.
Nice.
Which is really interesting because I think that's probably pretty traditional. But it's
Yeah.
called a clam bake, not a clam steam.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Never really thought
Okay.
about it.
Talking about Old Bay.
Yep.
A couple years ago, I was at my brother's house up in Iowa, actually Missouri, northern Missouri. They didn't have all the seasons I wanted to do a boil,
Yep.
but they had Old Bay, so I grabbed the Old Bay and threw it in the pot. I mean, it definitely gave the shrimp and crawfish. Actually, hold on. Do we have crawfish? I don't think we had. I think we just had shrimp that time. It definitely gave the spice to it. To the potatoes, sausages, that definitely had the spice to it. But I don't think it was as good though as what we have down here in Louisiana and Texas.
DZ says her husband Tony loves it, so be prepared for a fight at the Clash.
I agree, Jenna. It is salty. Yeah. You guys are making me hungry. So,
Yeah.
and maybe I'll have to do a gumbo.
Ooh. At the Clash?
No, here.
Oh, okay.
After the stream, at the Clash, that'd be a lot of work.
It would be.
Could you
I wouldn't turn
imagine?
it down.
Hey, could you imagine if I did that up in the hotel room?
Uh-huh.
Or even, hey, better yet, do it outside.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I think the
Yeah.
hotel would probably run us off.
No, I mean you could be like one of the food trucks. You just have your own like a little tent.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be okay with that, as long as no one says anything about it until we're all done eating it.
True.
Because if a true Louisiana or Texas boy hears about it and shows up, Steven will be there, so he'll know what it's supposed to taste like. Mama, I'm screwed.
That's true.
See, that's one thing I've never done yet. I've never done a real gumbo.
No?
No, not yet. I've done boils, which I made one the other month, and one a buddy from Louisiana, and he said, he told me if you want to know it, he'll think with Louisiana. That's how good it was. So,
Huh. So I guess that's your specialty.
Yeah. So I've got the board down to a good point.
Mhm.
The gumbo, I'm a little nervous yet about that. I could easily do a shrimp boil. Could you imagine?
Lori says she's from Maryland. Gotta have Old Bay.
Yeah. Maybe I need to pack a suitcase full of Zatarans and your mama seasoning. And do a nice big boil up there, huh? No. My plan, y'all, is to show up to the Clash and enjoy my time there, not cooking food.
Yep.
Even though That being said, I probably still would enjoy it doing it, but no. Yeah. Crawfish, crayfish, crawdads are out of season. Look, when I went to a conference, they gave us a bunch of Old Bay gift bags, low, and then served us crab cakes and black and white cookies at the banquet. Nice. So, here's a good question in the chat. Does anyone know of a Cajun restaurant there close to the Clash?
No.
Like that would have either boils or am I even talking? I'm talking about out of the wrong area probably. Down here, it's pretty popular.
Yeah,
they
I
have
think up
boiled.
there it's going to be hard to find, especially in a tiny town like that. I know where there's one here, not too far from my house in New Jersey, but
Yeah,
that's 2+ hours away from the Clash.
there's a food truck about 5 minutes from me that has a boil all the time. Now
Oh, yeah?
that's just a shrimp boil, which
Mhm.
actually some of y'all probably have seen me. I don't live streams there while I'm eating it
Mm.
in the
Yep.
area. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's only a weekend, so I'll survive.
You'll be
Most-
fine.
Anyways, it sounds Ed's going live at 10:30, right?
I would assume yes.
10:30,
That's
yeah.
his usual.
And where I understand, there's a chance to win a VIP ticket
Uh-huh.
to the Clash.
Yeah.
Someone
that's, I
couldn't
think,
make it.
the last one, right?
Yeah, someone couldn't make it, and
Mhm.
they donated it to the giveaway.
That's,
So,
that's amazing. That's great. Give other folks a
And-
chance.
yeah, which is awesome. So, if you're wanting to attend the Clash and you haven't got a ticket yet, go over to Ed. And actually, moderators, you want dropping the link to Ed's live stream? That way, people can go. I mean, you know what? I could go over to my studio, but how's that work? Since it's not right after this.
To send people over, you
Yeah,
mean? I don't know.
I mean, I could do it, I guess.
Except if you send people all over now, they'll be waiting for a half hour.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, is it?
They can do. They can wait and go get something to eat or something to drink. Use the restroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 9:30 Central, Mike. Lord just put the link in there.
Thank you. I'm gonna do it anyways. How about that?
Okay, that's good. And then we can wrap up. It's been 2 hours already. My gosh.
Oh wow. See, we're building up for next weekend.
We got all excited. There was so
I
many
know.
topics to talk about for next week.
Yeah. Okay. I redirected the last one over to Ed's. So that means we'll be going live, Lord willing, next week, same time, which would be 8:00 p.m. Right?
The
Central
8
time.
o'clock p.m. local time in Pennsylvania.
Eastern
yes.
time.
Yep. Yep.
The time change thing. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll have a setup over there. We can do it real easy. So
Yeah, we'll get it set up. We'll get there the day early, so we'll have a chance to sort of figure it out and get ready, and then we can do. This will be our first live stream in 2 years. So
Yep.
That'll be good.
time flies when talk with good people and food, especially the food. Okay, good people. Yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
Okay, y'all. Thanks everyone for showing up, hanging out with us. But wow, you're right. It's been 2 hours.
I know, man.
I just looked up in the corner of the screen. Like,
Yep.
whoa. Okay. But before we head out, What you got, TJ?
Yeah. So thanks for everybody coming to hang out, and we're gonna hopefully see a whole bunch of you next week at the Clash. We'll be going live from there on Thursday night like we plan usually, and yeah, we'll see you. And thanks, buddy. It's been a fun chat, and
Yeah.
I'll be talking to you next couple of days for planning on what we're doing when we get there.
Right. Yep. And quick reminder, quick little plug. If you're going to the Clash and you're on Instagram and want to be part of the group chat, go ahead and let me know, and I can add you to the group chat over there on Instagram. And if you're going to the Clash and I don't know who you are, come up and say hi. But thanks, TJ, for hanging out tonight, putting up with my craziness.
No
Until
problem.
later,
It was fun.
have a great night. See you
Good night,
guys next week. Bye.